guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited as always to be back. I'm happy to be back. Anyways, before I begin, I just want to say that thank you so much to everyone that subscribed to the channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, again, please just click the button. And please do not forget to watch the video till the end so you can see who we have on today's shout out. I'm super excited for that, obviously. So today I want us to talk about the most difficult thing to do, like one of the most difficult things to do, which is budgeting, right? I think like a lot of people always tell us that, yeah, you should budget, yeah, but like for me personally, actually, I've always been that person. How do I go about budgeting? Like, am I gonna write things down? Like, okay, if my monthly allowance, my monthly income is like 2,000 or 1.5, then I'm gonna break it down. Oh, get like 500. Yes, that's exactly what you do. So guys, I just want to say that if you are one of those people that when month end comes, when are you already broke because you're if you're one of those people that by the time LED 15 or by the time LED, let's say you receive your income or your allowance kadi 31st, by the time you feel 10, you're already you're already borrowing money. Please do better. So if you're one of those people, like, just keep on watching. And guys, again, I'm sorry if you do hear some noises in the background. My family again is around and they're just having a jolly time, but I did ask them to keep it down, but you know how it is. So yeah, and if you're one of those people that when month end comes, when the SMS comes in, you're literally shocked. Oh my god, it's month end already, because that's how good you are with your finances. Like, you never really have to worry about being broke because you've got a plan, you understand, for everything. So I really want us to talk about budgeting and what budgeting is and why we should budget and what apps or how can you actually keep track of your money. Right, so before we start, I think we should start by defining what budgeting is. If you see me looking down or something, I've got like my notes right in front of me, so I'm gonna just keep looking down hanyani, you know, just for my key points. Obviously what's like and babble and be all over the place, right? So in simple terms, according to the dictionary, budgeting is a process of creating a plan on how you are going to spend your money, right? So when you budget, you allocate your finances to your expenses, right? You take every single cent and you allocate it to something, and that way you keep track of your money and what your money or where your money is actually going. And why do we budget, or the reason why personally I budget, I do this to see if my monthly income for that particular month, would it be able to cover my expenses that I have for that month? And if not, I always know, listen, I need to cut down on something. There's something that I need to take out from my budget, something that I don't really need. So like prior to that month where I'm going to be receiving my money, right? So let's say I receive my money month end again, probably like on the 28th or something. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna allocate my finances. I'm gonna deal with my finances. When my money comes, I'm taking this percentage, I'm gonna be doing this and this and this and this and that, right? Another thing with budgeting is that it helps to identify different areas where you're actually wasting your money, ways where you wouldn't actually know where you're wasting your money. You know, like sometimes when month end comes, then you just sit in, how am I broke? Like, saying, you know, I think that's where budgeting comes in. That way you're able to identify, yo, what do I do with the money? You understand? So yeah, with all of that being said, let's get into the different kind of ways or methods that can actually help you budget, right? So first one, we've got the 50-20-30 method, right? So the 50-20-30 method, some people might be familiar with and some people might not be familiar with. But how it works is that the 50% of your monthly income goes to your needs, right? these are your fixed expenses. So with your fixed expenses, if you know that you're paying for your cell phone contract, whatever, you know, or your 50% of your income is going there. If you're paying for a router, if you're a student or whatever, you know that it goes there. If you're paying for like a car, you know, 50% of your income is going there and so forth. But I'm a student, so 50% of my income goes to my groceries, it goes to my router, and yeah, actually that's it. Then with our 20%, then your 20% is the money that you put in your savings account or in your investments account, right? 50%, these are your needs. 20% goes to your savings, your investments, your retirement plan if you have one. That's where my 20% of my income goes to. Then with my 30%, this is all my wants. So this is the money that I use for entertainment. This is the money that you use to go out. This is the money you use to go buy the tacky, the sneaker that you've been eyeing for months, right? So 30% is just for entertainment, for your ones, just to spoil yourself, you understand, after obviously you have taken care of all your needs and yeah, all your fixed expenses. Right? That's one way that you can actually budget using the 50, 20, 30 method, right? Another way that you can actually go about to budgeter is literally writing things down. My flatmate does this like all the time, like every month before she receives the money. If you walk into a room, you find her sitting with my bed and baby girl, wait, and you tell her, no friend, I am budgeting. I'm like, oh, okay. So how you can do it, you can write each and everything that you need to get done for that month, right? So again, you're still going to have your expenses, you're going to have your needs, you're going to have to write each and everything down that you're going to need. So you're going to write groceries, how much do you need, or how much are you allocating for groceries? You put down your router, you write petrol, you put all those things down, and then you're going to see how much you're going to have left over. Do not forget also, you need to put savings. How much is going to your savings, right? So that you see how much money that you are going to have left over by the end of the month or after you receive your income, right? Then yeah, with this method or this way or whatever, you can either write it down or you can literally have like a spreadsheet on Excel where you literally just go there, punch everything that you're going to need, and obviously we know Excel is going to automatically calculate everything at the end. That is the total. So you can have expenses again, your needs, your wants, all of that. You put everything in there, you put all the necessary amounts, then at the end it's gonna tell you the total, right? And then another way which you can go about budgeting or tracking your finances is using an app or using different apps. And I'm going to be talking about the app that I use personally, because yeah, I'm familiar with this app and it's actually worked for me for quite some time now. And that is the 22/7 app by Old Mutual, right? So I've been using this app for quite some time now, and it's such a user-friendly app. Super convenient. So what happens on this app is that you can link all your different accounts that you have with this app. You can link up to 21 or 22 accounts if I'm not mistaken. So for me, I've got like 4 different bank accounts that are linked to the app. So if let's say you've got like an investment guy, you can also link that investment. I know that if maybe you've invested your money with Ellen Gray, you can have it there. All the mutual trust funds as well, you can actually add it there. So after you've linked all your accounts, right, so everything is going to be in categories, right? It's going to be different categories. So let's say I go to the shops, I go to Spar, and every time I swipe at Spar, on my app, it's going to be that money that I spent is going to be categorized under the groceries. So if I go to Ocean Basket, or if I go to like eating out, it's going to be under eat out, right? Or if I go to the movies, it's going to be under entertainment. So it categorizes each and every money that I use under different categories so that I can keep track of my money and know where exactly I'm spending my money, right? In some cases or sometimes it doesn't always do this, but you can easily just go into the app and then you just type everything out. And yeah, guys, this way for me, it's convenient, it works for me. I know exactly what I do with my money. I know exactly where my money goes to. And I always know when I'm I'm like, now I'm over budget. And you know, and I think it's like an easy way also just to track also your savings account, your investments, to see how they're doing. And yeah, this app for me has been like a real convenience, and I hope that you guys will get it if obviously you're not too big on the other two methods that I've mentioned. I love this app because also you get to create and track your own budget. You understand, you have control basically over your money. And yeah, it's just a great way of tracking your finances. I know there's like a lot of other apps that work for different people, but this app works specifically for me, and I hope that you will give it a try, or you will use Excel just to track your money. I just hope that you will have a budgeting plan. You know, I hope that you will have a budget plan. And if you really struggle, really, you don't have to start big. You don't have to start with apps if you feel like that's gonna overwhelm you. You really don't have to start with the 50-20-30 method if you feel like that's also gonna overwhelm you. You can just start by jotting things down. And also another thing I'd advise is that you print out or normalize or get familiar with printing out your monthly statement. Right, print out your statement, you just highlight a few things and see how much you've actually spent on what, and where you can do better next time, or where you can actually save money next time, you know, just to have track on how you spend your finances, or on what do you spend your finances in. All right, yes, and that's it guys for today's video. Very short and sweet. Yes, very short and sweet, and I really do hope that you enjoyed it. If there's anything that you feel like I did leave out or that I have left out, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section and let us know other methods or different ways in which you budget or that work for you that I did not mention, because obviously there's a lot of things that I did not mention. So if there's one that works for you and that you are personally familiar with, please do not be shy to leave it in the comment section, because remember, again, we tutor from each other, so I'm looking to learn. Yeah, I just want to learn guys, so what's got time man, comment, you know. Okay guys, without wasting any time, let me go on to today's shout out. So in today's shout out, we've got a very good friend of mine again. Her name is Sizipiwe Matwa. Guys, a beautiful young lady that I tell you guys, who's based in Queenstown and is a student in Bloemfontein, right? So what she does is she's a self-taught mua. She's a makeup artist, guys, and guys, her work is incredible. I think every time she posts a picture, I'm always like, just says, girl, you are far. Gotta be na makeup, you are far. Guys, trust me. Like, her makeup is incredible, and she really does put in all the effort, and she recreates looks like nobody's business, guys. Like, that girl knows how to beat a face, trust me. She definitely knows her business. So if you're a person that's in Ekomani, right? If you are in Ekomani, Queenstown, please do head up. If you are in Bloemfontein and there's like some cute little event that you're attending, or you're going to grad or whatever. So if you are in Bloemfontein and it's like during my grad season, they've got like a cute little fancy event that you're going to, or you just want to look good, you know, trust me, she's your girl. And I will leave her details obviously on the screen below, and you guys can follow her on Instagram, and for more info you can just drop her a DM, and best believe she will respond. But trust me guys, they how no it's all like, I don't want to lie, I know the solar, and obviously I wouldn't mislead you guys. So her work is really amazing. You guys should really check it out. And this is her Instagram page. Isn't she pretty? Please do guys follow her on Instagram, and if you're looking for more details, not be shy to give her a DM, you know, regarding her rates and all of that. But obviously trust me, she's going to be very friendly because she's a student, so her prices are very student friendly, you know. And yeah guys, I hope that you learned something from this video, and I'm really looking forward to the next video, obviously. And if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please, if you have not yet subscribed, please do not forget to click that subscribe button. Really, it does not take time. And if you do like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and please do leave me a comment in the comment section down below. And thank you so much, guys, for tuning in.